Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Brian and Jim with DrinkABeerandPlayAGame, and today we bring you the best of the worst. Fighters, that is.
It's really how we're starting this, isn't it?
Alright, anyway, there's a ton of fighters in Mortal Kombat. Not all of them are great. And there's these 10 assholes who really just grind our gears, one would say.
Some could say they're the best of the worst.
So let's get started.
Number 10.
Number 10, Chameleon, the girl version. Now, let's just get this out of the way. Nintendo must be the kitchen, because that's the only place this girl stays. Ho-ho!
I don't get it.
Well, women stay in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Exclusive to the Nintendo versions of Mortal Kombat Trilogy and Armageddon, this, on its own, isn't a terrible character, but it's just lame. She only uses the female ninjas, which there are a lot less of, and it's just uninspired. This Chameleon's really just a spin-off of the regular guy version of Chameleon. But the guy version was a lot better because the guy... Damn it. No! I don't need that kind of publicity. At least not yet, I'm not famous enough. Anyway, the guy Chameleon has more ninjas to work with because there's more male ninjas, and they all have more moves. The female one, especially in Trilogy, has so little to work with. And yeah, she has a little more by Armageddon, but still, it's just kinda lame. And seriously, the N64 and Wii versions of the games, they're the worst ones. So, just being exclusive to those, she gets number 10.
Number 9.
Alright, number 9, we're gonna go with Rain. He is by far the worst of the male ninja characters. We don't even care that he's purple or that he was created using the inside joke of the Prince song. We can forgive all that. The fact that his fatalities are boring, his story is kind of boring, and what is it about characters that have water that make them suck? Look at Aquaman. He sucks. Whatever. Let's just go on to the next one.
Number 8.
Number 8, Rico. Oh look, it's Shao Kahn. But it's not Shao Kahn. He's not as cool, he's not as memorable, he doesn't have the cool sayings, he's just a weak, cheap imitation. When it comes to Outworld, no one should be cooler than Shao Kahn. That should be a law.
You betray the law!
God damn it!
Number 7.
Okay, so we have this character, Jarek, who, from Ed Boon's mouth himself, he was created to be the Kano of MK4.
Jarek was a character introduced in Mortal Kombat 4, and he's basically Mortal Kombat 4's Kano character.
And that became really apparent to us when we played the game, because he has the same exact moves, and hell, he even has the same fatalities. Now later games would change him up, but to be a direct copycat of probably one of the weakest starting characters in the Mortal Kombat series, that lowers our opinion of you overall. So, he had to make it on our list.
Number 6.
Coming in at number 6 is... Who's Hal? Huh?
Jim, it's ping pong!
Actually, I think his name's Craig.
Sure it is.
Ah. Who gets that one? Anyway, who's Hal? That's what I'm going with. He's like Kano, but... lame. Not holding it against him that he's Mongolian. I hold it against him that he answers to Movado. Who the hell's Movado?
Jim, don't you remember when he was on our worst fatalities list?
Oh, God, this guy sucks.
Are you done with Jackie Chan yet?
God! Alright, I'm done. I'm out of here.
Number 5.
Alright, number 5, we gotta go with Taven from Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now, if you've been watching our reviews, you know that we love the innovation and originality of Mortal Kombat, and we give them all the credit in the world for that conquest mode. But they felt the need to build this hero who was just so goddamn generic. I mean, if you look at his moveset and the way he fights, he's basically a different version of Liu Kang. Okay, fine. But then he kinda looks like an earlier version of Jarek. He's ultra generic, and he was never brought back for future games. I'm not gonna count the fact that he made cameos in little clips, because I think everybody realized he was just a boring as shit character. And if you couldn't tell by now, one of our biggest gripes with characters is if they're boring as shit.
Number 4.
Number 4, Tanya. How the hell has Tanya been in so many games? I mean, I guess she has her fans, but when people think the Lady Ninjas, they talk about Katana or Melina. maybe Jade, but Tanya? I don't know too many people who give a shit. The fact that so many awesome characters were left out of Mortal Kombat 10, but she made it, that just pisses us off. That's why she's so high on here. I shouldn't have to see her as much as I did.
Number 3.
When I first learned about the character Nightwolf, I got so excited. He seemed badass as hell. He could have a spiritual bow, he has the green energy kind of like Johnny Cage, he can turn into a wolf, summon lightning. That sounds like an awesome combination. And then you play as him, and he just has a really boring moveset and some of the absolute worst fatalities. Hell, he even ended up on our worst fatalities list because they're so goddamn bland and generic. I don't know what it is about this character. I really tried to like him. Jim always hated him from the beginning, but there's just something very unlikable about him, and we had to put him on this list, especially since he's been in so many games and he never got improved as time went on. That's a shame.
Number 2.
Ooh, this is gonna be sweet. Does anyone out there like Stryker? Seriously.
Maybe.
No, goddamn don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm sorry, but that was for your own good. He has been lame since day one. His moves are lame. His fatalities are lame. His story's lame. His design's lame. What is there remotely likable about this guy?
He shoots a machine gun.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, fuck Stryker.
Number 1.
Alright, so obviously number 1, we gotta go with the low-hanging fruit of mocap. Everyone knows as soon as they see this character, it's a joke, and we get it. It was a nice little nod to the motion capture artist Carlos Pesina. I believe that's how you say his name. Anyway, we're not here to knock him. He's done some great work since the beginning of Mortal Kombat, so we can't hate on him. And we love that Mortal Kombat throws nods to old players or Easter eggs. We love all that shit. But to place him in 2 games and actually have him have a minor prominent role in some of the cameo appearances, it blows our mind. He's a fucking motion capture guy. He's got balls all over him. I can't take anyone serious who has balls all over them, and his moveset is kind of boring. However, if you're going against a guy who knows how to use them, he's actually a really cheap character because he has basically the same moveset as Liu Kang, and he can spam pretty hard, so that gives him double negative points, if that makes any sense. Fuck it, it's our list. Just deal with it. Alright guys, we want to thank you for checking out yet another top 10 list from Jim and I, and we welcome all comments. Did we pick some of the characters you expected? Did we put some people on here that pissed you off or you thought we left off? Just let us know. We always love responding to you guys, and be sure to keep coming back because we have plenty more Mortal Kombat videos coming your way. Cheers, guys.